Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Deirdre.
Good morning.
Morning, Christine.
Good morning.
Morning, Charlie.
Good morning. I'm over here.
Morning, Erica, wherever you are.
He's running around.
Let's have a beautiful day.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day. Isn't all? So come on, let's play. Forget the rush, you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Keep back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Begin it easy, won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day. And come on, let's play.
Looks like I'm not the only pea that slept in this morning. Good morning, Robert. Oh,
Robert.
there's my Marietta. Did the heart stay on?
Yeah,
tonight?
we're looking at the heart. It was the light in the room.
Oh, you could have unplugged it.
I liked it. Why would you
Okay.
love?
Well, I know, but I didn't know if you needed to sleep in the dark.
I don't know.
Look at who's with me this morning, my co-host. I love that you're here.
I love that I'm here too. It was a party yesterday. I don't know if y'all were here. Most of you probably were.
Robert was, and Marietta,
Oh,
and Rick. Rick, it was so good to see you and Josie on camera. And Marietta, you too. I miss your beautiful face. And Rick says, good morning. Hope you had a great birthday. Oh my gosh, I had the best birthday of my life. It was absolutely beautiful. And to have the peas here in the room
Yeah, it was awesome. Being able to hug people that you just saw and scream forever. Cool. A lot of love in the room yesterday. It was
Oh
palpable.
my God,
you
it
know?
was. There was so much love. There was no awkwardness. There was no one that didn't feel like they belonged or felt like they didn't know.
Everybody felt like they were
Everybody-
home with family.
Yeah.
That's what everybody said.
It's a
We just
family
feel like
reunion.
we've known each other before. And so, yeah, I think that's the point. You know, the universe is making sure we're sitting in space and time in the same real time.
Yeah. It was a real family reunion.
I just saw this. Look,
Tammy is
adorable. I love
That's my
that.
Hotto Bear.
Aw,
I'll bring him out for you to meet him.
Cool.
Morning, Tammy. I'm so glad you made it home safe. And
Morning,
thank
Tammy.
you. Thank you for making that trip up here to see us.
He's
What a
still with
blessing.
Suzanne, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Tammy and Suzanne and Kathy are all three still together this morning.
Are they?
They're gonna go visit Padre
Oh, right,
Pio
right,
in
right.
Pennsylvania.
Okay.
This is one of the things I'm so thrilled about and that I had wished for my birthday is for the P's to really get to know each other in
Right.
person, not just online. Tammy says, welcome. We had a great time.
Good morning, Richard. I said, got it now.
You got it
I got
now.
it now.
All right. So let's go into our heart brain, and maybe some of the other peas will wake up on this beautiful, wet Saturday morning. Yes, we had some rain, I think.
Saturate Saturday.
Saturated Saturday.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's clever.
So let's saturate ourselves with love. That's
There
what
we
this
go.
show is all about. And as people wander in, we'll just be surprised when we come back out of this moment together. Oh, there's Kathy. Good morning,
Morning,
sweetie. So let's go to the heart brain, and then we'll see who has awoken and came on and found us. Touching your heart. Slow down your breathing.
Smell the bacon.
Add in whatever that joy is, whether it is the smell of bacon, the smile of a friend, remembrance of a warm hug, whatever takes you to that really good place in your heart. Go there, and let's spend a minute slowly breathing in, taking in the love, and then we'll share what our I am stories are all about today. I am filled with love and light this morning.
I am joyful that everything works and that I am fine.
I am massively grateful for being here with Mama P and just being in real time with my other soul family P's yesterday.
I'm grateful for the wondrous gift we had yesterday of having all these lovely souls in my house.
I am abundant in every way.
Morning, Grace, Isis.
Any more, Chris?
I am happy that order that he made it home with me.
I am passionate and loving.
I am peace.
I am peace.
I am peace.
I'm peace too.
And we are
Peace.
the
We are peace.
We are
peace. Suzanne's still in the shower, so she's not with us yet. And Grace Isis. Oh, Grace, it was so beautiful to have you here with us yesterday and your beautiful presence.
It was nice getting to know you and talking to you in the car on the ride here, Gracie. I have a new sister.
All right. It's just so beautiful when we see somebody and we talk to them so much online every day, and then
There's
They're
nothing like
just-
the hugs, man.
they're
You know,
just so
there is
beautiful.
nothing like having the hugs.
Somebody, how many somebodies did we meet? I'm still high. Who
Yeah.
you kidding?
I don't think she came down off of cloud 9.
Yeah,
I think she's still floating. Oh, my birthday wish came true.
Well, the
It
beautiful
was.
energy and the love. Oh my God, I'm
Yeah.
still high. I am. I'm high. I'm like drunk here.
Drunk on love.
I know, I'm weird.
I'm red.
You
too. I
weirdo.
said it exactly the same time you did. There's a lot of weird going on here.
So if y'all have any I ams, go ahead and type them in. And I'm going to ask Deirdre if she will pull a Kuan Yin card for us.
I love your pants, Deirdre. Thank you.
I'm going to go shopping where she shops. I love her outfit.
Yes, we vibe. I tried. And they're
Where's
grateful.
that?
It's online.
Oh, we're gonna have to check out that website.
That's what I
And they're
said.
very, these are only $7. And they appreciate your using them, your customer, that they give you T-shirts for the price of postage, you know.
Nice.
And what does your shirt say? All we are saying
Oh my God, that song kept
is
playing.
giving us a
But that
chance.
song kept playing over and over and over. I put on classic vinyl, and when I was sleeping, that kept playing over and over. That's what I was saying the other day. That song.
And it's
Give
signed by
people
John
something,
Lennon.
John Lennon signature.
Beautiful.
Wow, how beautiful. Suzanne is here. Good morning,
Morning,
Suzanne.
Suzanne. She came out of the shower.
Suzanne, I appreciate you so much driving Kathy and Tammy up here and yourself.
Yeah.
And just the beautiful love that we got to feel while you were here.
Rick Morrow said that he is blessed. I am blessed.
Oh, I am blessed. Thank you. Hope's here. Hi, beautiful Hope.
Morning, Hope. Is Zenna around? Is Zenna in the room with you?
Some spiritual connection to get those flowers here. That is.
Yes, that was amazing.
She's in another country. I mean, come on.
I know.
That was
You made me
divine.
cry.
That
Thank
is
you.
divine.
Thank you. Thank you for such a
Thank
blessing.
Morning, Marietta.
Marietta, I love you so much. Your heart's still shining.
Shining here.
Oh my
And,
God, you're getting more and more beautiful,
Thank you,
Marianne. It
Nick.
radiates love.
and I think she's talking to you, Erica. She says, get high on life. Up,
I am.
up,
Yeah.
up to
I'm
it.
in that heart.
Well, you're not listening. Up, up, up to a higher plane.
That's me.
Yes,
But
yes,
I'm gonna get me one of them hearts.
And me.
Erica's going to get her one of those hearts.
And me.
Beautiful.
Yes, I'm on.
I tell you what, Marietta,
Uh-oh.
can I leave this heart here? And I'm going to see you when I'm in Florida. Will you make me another heart?
She's leaving.
You have to leave our heart on.
I leave my heart everywhere I go.
You do, exactly.
And
You're in our heart.
hope
There
that
you
that
go.
G is there.
And,
Good morning,
and
Zena.
the flowers are right below the heart.
Yes, they
It's
are.
like, wow.
But that was just so divine, the perfect timing for those flowers to
Yeah.
come. You couldn't have planned that.
I know. Yeah.
You couldn't have.
See if
So
I
that's
can
how it
show you.
works.
Yeah, hopefully it's still having.
There it is.
There's the heart and the beautiful flowers that Hope sent for my
And the beautiful
birthday.
doggy underneath. You probably
Yeah.
can't see
There's
it.
Saint on the
Yeah, you can
floor.
With his ball that he took outside.
Oh.
That's what I'm grateful for. That I
And y'all
found his
can't
favorite
see.
ball.
This one, she's
Hello.
hiding in the corner.
I'm in my pajamas. Thank you, people.
And I'm over here too.
I'm in my pajamas. I was out in New York. So beautiful out there.
I'm going back and forth burning bacon.
He's burning bacon for me. I love burnt bacon.
During the heartbreak, I came in here and I wanted to draw on all your faces, but I had no lipstick or anything. You were all so out. I was like going like this, looking at all these.
Suzanne says she loved being here with all of the beautiful souls. Plus, Charlie's cooking was heavenly too.
Thank you,
What about the
Suzanne.
baking, Suzanne? Shazam.
Okay. Beautiful Kuan Yin. Blessings of the Moon Maiden. The Moon Maiden, with her lucky hair that's a H-A-R-E, rabbit, brings auspicious tidings of prosperity and abundance. Yay, great news. The universe seeks to replenish, restore, and create through you. Allow yourself to receive beyond what you have thought is possible by opening your heart with gratitude now. Let the blessings of good fortune from the beloved maiden of the moon, Kuan Yin, flow easily into your life now. How many wishes did we make yesterday?
I don't know.
We blew the candle out 3 times and then
We lit
cut
the
the
birthday
cake.
cake about 5 times.
I was
And
just talking to my daughter and she was saying how she saw all the pictures online. And she's just been so busy, but she wanted me to wish you a happy birthday. And she said that the cake came out beautiful.
it did.
And she doesn't usually give me compliments like that.
Wow. So, yeah, we lit the cake about 5 times, I
Yeah.
think,
Yeah.
Well, we had
between the 2
food.
cakes. And I can't just
Oh,
have one
yeah.
cake on my birthday, okay? I'm special. But anyway, the idea was the wishes weren't for me. The wishes were, I wanted all of you to make a wish on my birthday, and I want them all to come true. So I just wish for joy for every person that's in my life. I want you to be happy. I want you to be healthy. And that's my wish every time I would wish, along with world peace, of course. Of course.
Of course.
Who else do we have?
People.
Tammy said, yes, thank you so much for all the goodies, Charlie, Erica, and Christine. Also yummy and in perfect timing. Have to plan the next trip now.
There you go. You can't get rid of them now. They know where you live.
Yeah, we know where.
And they won't get lost.
Exactly. They're welcome back anytime.
There you go. Come do the New York tour. There's lots of New Yorkers here that'll be able to show you around. Where's my mouse?
Grace Isis, and with
Doing
me,
things.
now,
You
I'm
find it?
still on,
It was moving my
I'm
screen.
still on accelerated vibrations of love. Oh, from yesterday, pure magical happening was a blessing with
Still reverberating.
Oh, reverberating. Okay, still reverberating. Thank you, sweet souls. Thank you, love, light, and laughter. Oh, geez, I'm screwing this. Love, light, and laughter. Thank you,
Oh.
Gracie. Sorry I butchered that on you.
Gracie, you have such a heart of gold. And before Gracie got on the road, she said a prayer last night that just, it just filled my soul. And Grace, you are the best. We just love you. And I can't wait to see more of you while I'm here in New York. New York.
And I live here in New York, so I can't wait to see more of you throughout my life. Gracie, you're stuck with me now.
You're stuck now. This is your
Yeah.
Pain in the
family.
neck, ask Charlie.
Ask me.
Yes, everybody in the room. We love you, Mom.
We'll just nickname you Pen. Pain in neck. No, she's a beautiful pain in neck.
Suzanne said, I'm still on cloud 9, heart.
I think we all are.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
vibration was like.
I still feel everybody's
Yeah.
energy here in the
Yeah,
room.
it's still here.
Yeah. The
left,
vibration
but
was
the
through the
vibes-
roof.
Yeah,
Oh, you
there's
didn't
so much love in this room. It's like unbelievable. In this whole house, it's just so,
Yeah, it got so filled up with
the
love
vibration's
yesterday.
just so high. This house must be glowing. A plane above us
Yeah,
must see
right.
us glowing, you know? We must look like a nuclear.
They think we're growing marijuana here or something.
Don't forget I opened the windows, people. So when the SWAT team comes, we'll know what happened.
Okay.
Always came with growing marijuana here.
We're growing love here. And Kathy says she'll post the pictures she took on the Cuppa.
Oh, cool.
Thank you, Kathy.
Yeah.
What a perfect morning after to see all of you that were here, the gang that came in. And there's going to be many more gatherings. I think this was just like showing us what it's like.
What it could be.
A little sample.
Yeah.
Now I can see why we need a retreat where we need like a whole week together. And I don't even think that will be enough. We're gonna have to get a commune going. I can't.
always had that in my head that
Yeah.
with somehow, some way, we would find a way to do that. I kind of briefly, I thought that maybe Florida would be that place by the river, but that kind of switched a little bit. We'll find a place.
We'll
The
find
place
that
is
perfect
important, it's the
place.
people.
Well,
It's the
that's the
people.
point.
The place
Yeah.
will come, but it's
People
too hard.
Maybe Arizona, maybe Sedona, maybe.
It's so hard. Charlie,
Maybe
you're
Mount
burning
Shasta.
something on there.
That's the one I was trying to get to my brain. My brain.
Yeah, and we are going to Mount Shasta in April.
Yeah.
I want everybody putting it on your calendars. April 22nd, 2022 is the date.
And I'll be over here for my birthday, so that is my birthday month.
Yeah.
Your birthday
April.
month. You know, we don't celebrate a birthday, we celebrate a month. It takes the whole month to get all the joy in.
Yes, and
Oh, dear God, we got more partying to do.
yeah,
You
and
got more
my-
cake.
I wanna be doing Washington, yeah.
The cakes were delicious. Erica made them with her very own hands, and Christine helped. So good. I can't eat any more cake though.
I ate all the chocolate ice cream, I cannot tell a lie.
She ate all the chocolate ice cream. I had that much. But I had my butter pecan thanks to Aunt Mary Lou. Such a sweetheart. I can't wait to see you, Mary Lou. I know you're not up because you're not a morning person. I'm not either, trust me.
Almost didn't make it this morning.
Erica had to wake me up this morning. I just was so filled with love and joy that I just wanted to keep snuggled in that beautiful bliss.
We all slept,
Yeah.
we all slept so much.
Good for
longer than
you.
usual, serious.
You're usually up at like 4:00.
I know.
Yeah. I'm so glad you got to sleep in this morning.
Did, Charlie, forget about it, he just kept going and going and going.
I had a good night's sleep.
Cheers, Becky.
Without the cup, I'm cheers.
You have a cup right
over
there.
I know.
You
but
have two cups, you have three
I
drinks.
missed the opportunity. I just
No,
went
no,
straight to
there's
the
never a
cheers.
miss an opportunity. It's divine timing.
There you go.
Cheers. Cheers, Christine.
Cheers.
Cheers, Charlie. Cheers, Erica.
What the hell was that?
Cheers.
Cheers, no.
Oh, Norm, that's what I was,
Norm.
I never heard Norm before with a cup
When
of
he
beer.
comes in, everybody screams, no.
Okay.
It's where
I didn't
everybody
pick up on the
knows
reference.
your name.
Yeah,
And that's what I love. We're the cheers of the morning
there you go.
because we just love everybody that comes in.
Love.
And I think it was
We're
you, Erica, that said something about having your name spoken.
Yes,
There's just something so
that was what
special
hooked me
about
with
that.
You wanted to pronounce it correctly.
Right.
And you like went out of your way to pronounce it correctly. And that showed me how much you cared. And that's what got me hooked on the morning show, was you just doing that in the middle of all this COVID crap.
Right.
You doing that. That was way, way back in the beginning when you were with Gerald Ann on the river.
On the river.
Rolling,
I-
rolling,
breaking out into
rolling down
Yeah,
the
yeah,
river.
on camera.
She's over there twerking.
Dancing in our pajamas.
Working in her pajamas. Y'all can see we're still having a party here, right? This is life is a party. Every day should be like this. Every day is so beautiful. Just the fact that we have a day, right?
Exactly.
Just that it doesn't have to be a birthday. I said it yesterday. Every day is a birthday. Yeah.
Just make
We
one-
celebrate that one day. That's the remembrance of when we actually started in this journey, in this 3D world. But every day can be a birthday. I used to, in my book, Hugs and Love, I said, I feel like every day when I wake up, it's Christmas because I have so many presents after I wake up and I see the love in the world. I see the people that I love. And that was before morning cuppa. That's what it feels like.
When I used to work, I'm me, I come in, today is a celebration. And oh my God, the looks out, they would just kind of, if they could have killed me with those looks, I'd have been dead. They didn't appreciate happy in the morning.
Yeah, I was one of those people. You know, before I really woke up to what life is all about, you know, the full extent of it, I worked and I'm not a morning person, but I had to be awake in the morning and function. And it was like, after maybe 5 cups of coffee,
Yeah.
I could smile.
You kind of, you know, well, then you fake it really well because you literally step
Well,
in
now, no, I'm
sat-
saying before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before I really dug in and found who I am, because the happiness is inside.
Yeah.
But I always thought I was looking for it somewhere
Yeah, I did
outside
that.
of me.
I thought a man was going to help with that. I was
Yeah,
wrong.
a man, a job,
Yeah.
you know,
Having more
a
money.
house.
Yeah.
You know, I've had houses, and once you have the house, it's like, oh, now I got to pay for this and that. I got to fix that when it breaks.
Yeah,
And
consequences.
you know, it's like we put that thought into, oh, that's going to make me more happy, or that's going to fulfill
Well, in my
me.
case, it was when Daniel turns 18, then I'll be happy.
Then you'll be happy. Yeah, isn't that the thought
Yeah, that's
process?
weird.
So much in life, it's like, and I've done this since I was a kid. You know, once I get out of the house, I'll be happy
Yeah,
because
well, I
had
was a kid when I had Daniel.
yeah, because I had such an unhappy childhood. And it's like, once I get away from this house, I'll be happy. Well, I jumped out of that into the frying pan of a marriage and definitely was not happy. So, yeah, it's when we look at outside of ourselves at what's going to make us
I
happy.
think that's the biggest lesson.
Yeah, it is, isn't
They
it?
should teach that to children in school.
Yes.
I don't think it's
so
something that can be
agree.
taught. I think it's something we have to learn.
But we can
you know, if
mentor.
you can guide
Yeah.
children, you know,
Yeah.
and
They
let
can
them
be
know they have
guided.
God inside. You know,
Right,
that's an important lesson.
But you know, the problem is in schools, you can't
Schools, right.
mention God.
Right.
It really, I love Karen Palmer. Karen goes into
I
the
know what she
schools
does.
and talks about mindfulness. She can't say the word God.
Mhm.
She can't even say angels or spirit or energy.
So it's semantics.
It's all about the words
Mhm.
and not upsetting the apple cart.
Right.
So, you know, she teaches them by example. How can you sing a song and, you know, and get out of
I love what she does.
that sadness? It's yeah, it can be taught, but
Mhm.
it has to be shown, I think, by
Well, yeah,
example.
yeah, well, just like, you know, when parents, you know,
Right.
can't say so much to your children, but it's the example that they learn from, however that works, good or bad.
Exactly. But you're right. If we can teach children to meditate, if we can teach them instead of being hyper and anxious, they can just sit quietly and work with their inner child, you know, and I know we can't say any of that stuff to them, but we can show them how it's done. And that's what Karen does. And there's a new app that Karen has actually introduced me to, the founders of it. It's called Kukori. And that app is for the kids and their parents, and it's going to go into all the schools. So one thing that's happening is the land blessings are going to be an app. So these children can understand how to respect earth, how to honor nature and the trees, and how they can make an effort to bring more peace into the world. They might not understand what they're doing as far as what peace is, because some people don't know what peace is.
Level, don't know.
Don't
They
know.
won't know what they
Yeah.
know, but it's there.
Yeah. And I think it's the excitement too, because one thing I'm incorporating in that is you find a rock, you know, we're not even going to call them crystals. You find that rock that you can mean something to you. In the book, The Magic, that we
There you go.
the book Magic that we read earlier in the book club, Rhonda Byrne has you just pick a rock. It doesn't have to have any special qualities to it. It could be a rock off the ground. And that's your magic rock. So that's what we're going to do in this app. You pick the rock. It could be one you pick up off the beach, one you pick up in the yard. Doesn't have to have any special properties to it other than what you put into it. What's the meaning you're placing in it? And that's what you're going to put in the ground. So I think we can teach our children some of these qualities, some of these experiences they can have that will make them reflect on what's going on in this life? What's this life all about? You know, it's not just
And
about.
they're the ones with the questions,
Yeah,
all those questions.
I know. And I think this will open up
Mhm.
some of those questions for them. You know, what does it mean to honor the earth? Because that's part of the land blessing. It's honoring our ancestors that were here. And, you know, the way that I do the land blessing has to shift a little bit for these kids.
Hmm.
We can't use the sacred tobacco. So I just have them, use
Why can't you
sacred
use tobacco? It's from the earth, though. I don't know. Why are you looking at me? I don't.
The
tobacco.
But
tobacco.
what's wrong with tobacco?
There's nothing wrong with tobacco except the parents are going to say,
Oh, the parents.
Oh,
So the
you can
parents-
smoke
Parents at
tobacco.
schools,
Oh, my
it's politics.
Can you just slip it in there?
But I'm having them use herbs like sage
Oh, okay.
and cedar and, you know, something that also is very sacred to the indigenous people.
You know,
So-
it's sacred to Charlie, basil.
Basil, that's another herb.
It's its very
Yeah.
own basil plant.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Takes with them everywhere.
right. Yeah, Becky says they are now starting to bring it to the school.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, meditation, yoga, you know, all the things that are going to teach children from a young age.
In 2 days.
All the things that are going to teach children from a young age that there's more to life than just that human body that you're in. And I think that'll get a lot of them started to
Well,
thinking
especially
about
at the
it.
very youngest, because they're still having spirits around them, you know?
Yes, Deirdre, great point. They're still awake,
Mhm.
you know, and
Okay.
can
Get them
see.
before they come out of it.
Mhm. Right, and encourage them. This is what I tell parents. And, you know, if your child's talking to something that's not, you can't see is there really is something there. And so encourage them. Don't make fun of them. That's why a lot of people
But
shut down their
well,
gifts
don't penalize them and say, get your head out of the clouds,
Yeah.
and, you know. what
or
they-
make fun of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's happened to so many people that have the spiritual gifts. Well, we all have them, but when they're more aware of them, and then all of a sudden peers or parents or teachers or whatever is discouraging that by making fun or telling you
Or
to
they're
stop
being
doing
afraid-
that.
Being afraid of what others are gonna think of them if they
Yeah.
talk about it.
Right.
So much fear.
Oh, Becky says, I picked up my rock at my mom's cancer center to send prayers for the cancer survivors. Mm,
Who was talking about heart-shaped rocks?
Me?
Oh, you were, where are they?
I find them
They
at almost,
natural?
I find them
almost every land
everywhere.
blessing. I have
Yeah.
found a heart-shaped rock.
But somebody was saying that they had a whole cache of heart-shaped rocks, and you, on the things you were saying about.
I find them all the time.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, Jean and I, our Auntie Jean Loriot, who is not here this morning, and we're praying for you, Jean. She took me to a place in New Mexico where they have these heart-shaped rocks that are made in Haiti. And the proceeds go to help the homeless, the children, the women in shelters. And so we bought some. I sent my heart-shaped rock to Zena.
Oh.
Yeah, so he has my heart. You all have my heart.
Just love.
It is love. And what do we have? Oh, Becky says, it is for me when I see and hear all of you in the morning, gratitude. Yeah, it's all about the gratitude.
Thank you, Jean.
And Grace says, it's the love within all of us that allows mine to dance with yours. So keep your vibrations high and watch the magic of the love within you shining forth. We are all beautifully made vessels to carry magnificent, marvelous, and magical spirits. It is magic, isn't it?
Gracie got away with words. Yeah.
Oh, she
That's
does. I just love my
Yeah,
Grace
so
Isis.
magic.
And we have some new people on. Lisa Bantu, good morning to you.
Welcome.
And J.M. Rubio, good morning to you. Hope says, Z keeps the heart on my altar.
Oh.
Such a blessing. That heart is so full of love. and just keep it shining. I know you will.
Shine on me.
I love how you all just break into songs sometimes. Somebody will say it, and all of a sudden somebody will take off on the song. I love it.
It's all about the music. We all have music inside of us, because that's the universal language.
Because I do that all the time. It's just nice that other people do it.
Oh, look who's here, Rosalind.
Hey, Rosalind.
Oh, you're up early,
Morning,
girl.
Ross. It's up early on a Saturday. You must have something special planned.
Yeah.
See the one with all the tomatoes?
You two
Yeah.
in California.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Roz has a garden. I've seen your garden. And I'm so
I've
glad
seen
that
Rosalind's
it's,
pool. I want to go to her pool.
oh, yeah. Rosalind has a
When I
beautiful,
wait to birthday.
When we go
We
to California,
over
maybe we
to,
can.
to
Is
my
that close to
cousin's
Shasta?
house.
Yeah, I'm going to Rosalind's pool, Chris.
Okay, Rosalind, you're gonna have company.
Hey, I'm going to
Roz-
my pool and.
okay. Rosalind is in Central Florida,
Okay.
Central California.
Oh,
Well, I'm not awake. Hey, coffee. I needed an IV this morning. Anyway, Rosalind's in Central California,
Okay.
where the mountains meet the ocean, and it is so beautiful.
Take that pool party.
And
Yeah,
she's
baby.
invited us for a pool
All
party.
right. Here we go.
And Hope says I'm hooked on Rosalind Good Vibes tomatoes.
Yeah.
Leo said the peas found the pod.
Yes.
But we need to bring John, his mutts, to go with the tomatoes and Charlie's basil. And then we got food.
We've got a lot of convincing to do. That John Lorio.
Fiore.
I can't talk. You talk. I'm done.
I think
I'm
so.
done. Deirdre's got to do the rest of
And
the show.
here's Charlie's
John Fiore.
basil.
John Fiore would not even come to New York for my birthday.
And he's just across the river.
Just across the river, John.
Yeah, river.
Wow, he's not Fiorio
So
no more. You changed his name to Lorio.
Fiorio. Yeah, it's John Fiorio.
It's Lorio now.
No, it's a combination. John Fiorio. Oh, wait till he watches this. I'm going to be in trouble. I'll be in the doghouse.
He should be jumping on any minute now.
We're never gonna get any mozzarella out of him, guys.
Oh, I just messed that up, didn't I?
Oh my God, that's the best mozzarella.
Oh my gosh.
And that's not even my favorite cheese.
But anyway, my point is we've got to do a lot of convincing to get John all the way across the country, since he wouldn't come across the river.
Exactly.
And Deirdre, Hope's asking, how long do you get to visit?
We don't know.
We're
We're in
keeping
God's
her.
hands.
We're not going to let her go. We locked the door and threw away the key.
I left a lot of cat food out, so I'm good for a couple of days.
Yeah. We might,
Little Thump's not going to be happy with you.
we might travel to New York City, right? Tomorrow.
We may go into the city. We're looking at that. Going to the statue. I've got to look at what else going on tomorrow in my world.
And we want Gracie with us.
Yeah. We'll be picking up Gracie in the morning.
What does she know?
What do you have to do? Gracie don't know it yet. But.
Oh, good to meet you.
Don't you love how we plan people's lives? And I know people get upset with me because I don't give you more notice when I'm coming your way, but this is how it works. It's like, oh, we're going to New York now. Oh, we're going to Pennsylvania.
She's like, ever and ever and ever till you get here. And then Harry will be here in 2 hours. Oh my God. That's how happy it goes.
That's how the
2 hours
angels,
she's gonna be here. Wow.
that's how the angels have done this whole trip. It's like so crazy. I'm like, can't you give me more notice? People get upset when they don't know that I'm coming.
That's
It's
my
like-
friend Tony was like,
Wow.
well, that's rude. She's just, I said, it's not rude. She's divinely guided. You know,
Yeah.
and it's, well, that's a whole nother thing.
Yeah,
Anyway.
it's all divine
Grace Isis
timing.
said, yes.
I'm
He
good.
said it's 100 degrees in Michigan today.
Wow, yeah. We got a cool down in New York.
Possibly
It's
the sun's
70
coming
here,
out.
Yeah.
The sun's coming out though. Look
Yeah.
at that.
and then it will
We're
be,
supposed to have a rainy day.
and then it will be 90.
No, 70, 9 to it then.
Yeah, but it's not supposed to be sunny, it's supposed to be rainy. The sun makes it warmer.
It does, and it makes it more humid with the rain.
It partly sunny on
We know how that goes, don't we, Florida peeps? All right, I'm seeing that it's time for prayers.
Already?
Yeah.
Time flies on this show.
There's no time in this room. It's just, it goes, I can't follow the clock. It's magical. All of a sudden it's over.
Every morning it's like
But
that.
it's like that with yesterday with the party, waiting for everybody. There was still no time. Even though it took them forever to get here, there was no time. And when they got here, it was like they just got here and they were leaving. There's no time in this room. I don't know. I must have lost my mind.
You did
But
what you
there's no
meant.
time. The time is now.
You lost your mind a long time ago, girl.
Some duct tape. We're gonna use it on Charlie.
Wait for everybody to put a hand on a heart.
So put your prayers in there. Pray for this house with no time. No, seriously, that's the way it has been this whole journey for me. Ever since I left, I can't believe it's almost a year
Mhm.
It's another
since I
storm.
started out in Florida. And,
Time is on my side.
and when I get on the morning show,
Yes.
I'm sorry.
it's like when I start the show, you know, I'm thinking, oh, we've got an hour and we chit chat and we pray and we do all this. It goes so fast. And every time I have a co-host
Yeah.
on, they're like, what do you mean it's time for the prayers? We just got started.
Not this morning. It wasn't an hour. You only had a couple minutes before you got on. You said,
No, I said, once I get on the show,
Oh.
my thought is
"Oh,
I
okay."
have a whole hour,
See,
but then before you know it, we're
It's
like,
over,
it's
right.
time to get off the air.
Yes.
Yeah, that happens
you,
every
Becky.
morning.
Yeah.
I love that shirt too. Should we sing it again? All we are saying is give peace a chance.
We got channeling John Lennon.
Yeah, we are. Thanks to Deirdre.
Good job.
We got the piece there. We reflecting
Yeah, I love
off,
that.
reflecting off of the piece on the wall.
Yeah. All right, so prayers, Charlie.
Oh, prayers for my brother's wife who's still in the hospital. I believe I have to call again today, and for Mother Gaia, and for it to be just a joyous, wondrous day for everyone.
And your brother too, right?
Right? Yeah, brother and his wife. Yeah.
We'll do that. And for me, for my biological family, some of them going through really bad physical issues. And so please keep my brothers and sisters lifted up. And thank you.
Adri?
Prayers for our Angelic River family and their family. For Gaia, world peace, and for, that politics finds a way to be for people, in people's best interests. I mean, that's a whole nother show, but just, putting that in there.
I agree.
Prayers for everyone to come together.
Yeah.
Together.
Right over us. Chris, do you have any prayers this morning?
I wish that I can see my cousin Tuesday and see him a kiss.
Your cousin today. Yeah. And let's pray for our Erica today. And all of you, please. And Leo, I know you were on earlier. We always remember Leo's friends, DJ and Lakshmi, that are waiting for organ transplants. And Debbie and Betty, and any of your other friends that are going through things. Remember our Rick Morrow and Josie, and lift you two up.
Now, Jean. Our
Yes.
Auntie Jean.
Definitely keep our Jean Lorio and our John Fiorio.
Yeah.
Keep them in the prayer circle.
The J&J.
Good morning, Catherine Kovacs. Thank you for being
Catherine.
here. And Catherine has put you and your beautiful family in there. It was so good to see Michael yesterday.
And your cats.
So we're going to put you, your cats, Michael, and your mom in the prayer circle. And Leo says, thank you so much. Also prayers for collective peace. May the world feel the joy we fill our cups with every morning. Oh, Leo, that's what I say too. I've said it from the very beginning when this family came together. I wish the whole world could feel what we feel as a family. Gracie has a prayer. She says, lifting all prayers, thoughts, and desires placed in the circle, and thank you.
Richard Morrow says, prayers for my health today, going through physical changes.
Yeah. Too much birthday party. Yes, Rick, we put you right in the middle of that circle, you and Josie. And Hope says, prayers that the beautiful energy gathered yesterday continues to expand further and further. Prayers for you, a long and fruitful life, Teri. Special prayers for Mark Hall's recovery and miracle prayers for Jason Juggler Carty to raise his vibration. We've been praying for Jason ever since you brought our attention to the need to do that. And I'm just going to intend that a miracle is taking place there as we all gather around him.
Catherine Kovacs, please pray for me, of course.
Yes. Okay. Anybody else, just go ahead and type them in and let's go ahead and go into our hearts. Let's remember all those that aren't with us this morning that we normally see.
Auntie Jean.
Auntie Jean, Linda
Sally.
Lemieux, Sally and Tony, Christina.
Yeah.
Who else are we missing? We're missing
Mary
so
Lou.
many.
Mary Lou.
Yeah, Mary Lou's sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all those that are normally here, we just lift everyone up if there's something physical, mental, spiritual, or emotional going on in your life. We pray for guidance and for the angels to surround you with love. And Kuan Yin tells us love is what heals. So we're going to send you an extra dose of love today. All right, let's go into our hearts. Let's just take a moment together, loving on each other. I was saying last night as we were sitting in a circle around the room, that's what I envision when we go into this prayer time. I see all of us just sitting together and just holding each other, holding the hearts, holding the vision of each other, the faces, the energy, and just knowing that we're all in one accord, that we all are one mindset, wanting the very best experience for each other. There's no comparison. There's no energy of exclusion. Everybody's included when we go into the prayer circle. Everybody is just equally as important as everyone else. Your loved ones that you place in that circle, or if you place yourself in there, we all just lift that up and add some extra love from our hearts into that circle. So just see everything that's been mentioned, whether it's peace on earth or a loved one that's struggling, or it's you that's struggling. Just see it lifting right now. Let the angels take that energy and carry it forward. Carry it directly to our Creator. Let the Christ consciousness energy cover it with love, with pure, unconditional love. Just the touch of Christ is enough to heal whatever is going on. So just envision that energy from the Master's touch. And then Divine Mother holding us all, nurturing us, letting us know we're not alone. We are not alone. And I think yesterday proved that to so many of us that gathered together, whether live or on the Zoom, seeing the love that flowed forth. That love is always there. We may not always be in the physical presence of each other, but the love is left behind, just like what Erica was saying earlier. we still feel this room so full of the love. And that's how it is every day when we come together. We feel that love long after we go off the air. After the song plays and the live ends, we still hold that love in our hearts. And that's what heals. It changes the cells inside of our body. When we do the heart brain, it's shown that that physically changes the cells to start the healing process. So right now, just breathe in, take in the love, see the color of it, whatever color comes through in your mind. Let it flow into your heart and throughout the rest of your body. And then breathe it back out. Send that love away from you into others. See that middle circle where all of those prayer requests were sitting. Give them an extra dose of that love. And then breathe in more love coming directly from source. See that bright light just shining through your crown chakra, lighting up your whole being with love. And we're going to give that to each person gathered here today, wherever you may be in the world. We're going to pour that love out. And we do this with what our Deirdre lovingly named the heart telephone. We say it to one person and that person says it to another, and it goes around the circle and comes back expanded and so beautiful. And we say it to the count of 3, 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
I love you. You know, when you said to find the color, what happened? It turned into like glitter confetti all over the place.
That's what I was seeing.
Me too.
How beautiful. You all are beautiful. And Becky says, can I just say, not just the sick, even the lonely, the scared, and the helpless. Yeah, whatever's going on physically, mentally, spiritually, or emotionally, we lift up all of that.
Marietta says, you are all my loved ones.
Oh.
You know what, Marietta? Y'all are my blessed friends.
Absolutely. What a beautiful, beautiful family of love. That's what we are. That's what we do. And Catherine says, thank you. I love you all. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Confetti. That's what we were missing, was the confetti.
Well, I brought a bubble machine.
Yes,
We'll
you
use
did.
it today. We'll do bubbles
Well, it was just so
today.
humid yesterday, so
Yeah.
we wanted to be out in there.
Maybe we can go play in the rain.
That'd be good.
And do
The sun's
bubbles.
shining, Terry.
We'll tell her to go away from
I
it.
think, you know what? I think we're gonna get a rainbow.
We might get a rainbow
There
today.
you go.
Remember the double rainbow we got?
We got a double rainbow the
That
other
means you got
day.
ice cream for a double rainbow.
Okay.
And Becky,
No, you
Becky
go
says,
into
Deirdre,
a
I
park.
just felt
All
that.
right.
Aw.
All right. Well, guess what? It's a beautiful day.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruit Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day. Come on, let's play.
We love
Have
you.
a great day,
We'll
everyone.
see you later.
Namaste, audiences.